What up, my dudes? We're here at AutoZone. This video is going to be a how-to change an oil on a Jeep, and it's basically on any car because it's probably the same thing. You need oil filter, and oil pan that goes under the car. So it's like the same thing, so you can watch this video still and to learn how to change your car's oil. That white that's right there, right in front of us, that's the oil filter. Cleans the oil. Over here is the oil panel, and see this screw? We have to unscrew it to get the oil out. So this all right here is the oil panel. That's the oil filter. Those are the things that we're going to be taking out. So you unscrew it and all the oil should fall just like that. And most of the cars, they have the same thing. The oil pan, just gotta find it. And the oil filter, that white stuff again, that's kind of tricky to find because of different colors. There's black, there's orange, there's yellow, depends what you're buying. Mine came out to be white, the old one. After all the oil is drained, plug it back in and move on to the filter. Make sure you have a pan under the filter because oil is still in the filters. You don't want to make a mess. To take off the oil filter, pick around one of these, take it off easier. If you don't have one of these, then there's other methods, I'm sure. A Mexican method is you take off your belt and you do it with your belt, which is really smart. Like I said, it comes in different colors. This is the oil filter. This is black instead of the white one. Just depends on what you buy and what brand you buy. And that goes back where you drop off the oil filter. But make sure that you rub oil from the old oil around of the filter gasket. And that is for when the engine is hot under the car. Rubber gasket won't melt on the car, and that's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be really hard to take it off. So just so it won't melt on the car, that's why you put the old or new one on around the rubber gasket of the new oil filter. More or less, this is how the dirty oil looks. Really black. That's how you know the oil is bad and old. Once you're done under the car, you have to come back to the engine bay and find the cover hole. Mine is black, kind of camouflage. But most of the time they're orange, yellow, bright colors. So you can have the oil symbol on, this oil symbol on, and you pour the oil in. That's the oil color that's supposed to be. You see that? Clear, kind of yellowish. Compared to the one that we did that was black and nasty. That's the new one. So once you put the oil inside, make sure you know what amount it is. Over there in AutoZone or O'Reilly's or wherever you go, they'll tell you how many parts it is. So once you feel like you got the exact close amount of how many quarts it's supposed to be, now you turn on the car. You turn on the car so the oil can cycle through and it fills up the filter, and you're gonna see on the oil stick it's gonna go down because the oil filter now is getting filled up. So you let it run for a minute or so, and then you turn it off and you check the oil stick again, or you add oil or you're done adding oil. You turn off the car. To read the oil stick is very simple most of the times. This is how you read the oil stick. It says add oil safety. The oil has to be between those two lines. And it says do not overfill. That's too much oil, and you want to get it in the safety. See, it goes all the way up, so in the safety. So we're perfectly fine. You're done. That's how you change your oil. It's mostly the same thing with every single car. So just because I have a Jeep model does not mean that you can't do it. It's the same thing. The oil pan, unscrew it, let the oil drain out, put it back in, take out the oil filter, put back another oil filter, fill it up, and remember to idle the car for a while so the oil can cycle through. See if you need oil. If you overflow with oil, that's a problem because now you gotta do it all over again, the cycle, because you don't want to have too much oil in the engine because you drown the engine. And that's how you do an oil change. The purpose of me telling you this was for you to save a couple of bucks, because you take it to somewhere and they do the label, they do the work, they're gonna charge you, and it's gonna add up some money. So you'll probably just save a good, what, 20 bucks, 25 bucks. I don't know how much they charge because I haven't been to one for like a long time. Helping you guys save a couple of bucks. You're gonna do the work yourself, kind of dirty, but it's in the long run, you're saving some money, and plus you get to know your car more, and then you can help a friend be like, you know what, buddy, I'll do it for you for a 30 pack, or you can be like, hey, you know what, buddy, I'll do it for you for 20 bucks, and you make your own little money on the side, you know, a little hustle on the side. It's basically on any car. So I want to give a thanks to my Virgilio, my dad. Virgilio in Spanish means old man, to my old man who helped me out record this video, because you can't do it with one hand and camera at the same time. Thank you for him. And I'm probably gonna go rotate my tires because I just noticed that this thread is not doing so hot right here, only on this side, and then the inside is pretty good. I probably need an alignment or something. Pretty good, but I doubt it because when I drive, the car does not move to one side or nothing like that. So I'm probably gonna go with a primo. When you're Mexican, everyone's primo. I'll go with the paisa, and we all hook each other up. That's how it's supposed to be, you know. We're helping people. So that's what we do. So I'm probably gonna go over there, ask them to rotate my tires. I'll probably do that tomorrow because the day is getting away from me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.